Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mac here from Easy RGH Mods or Easy Customs, and I get this question asked a lot, and it pertains around to the question to are RGH's Jtags or in general modified Xbox 360 consoles illegal? Now, are they? Yes and no. So let's get down to the nitty gritty of this. So, you make a product, okay? Let's say you make a phone. Okay, you make a phone, and then you get the licenses to sell it. You know, if it's QC passed, if it's, if you have the licenses and whatnot to make it and to resell it, distribute it, whatnot. So, you make it, and then what comes along is somebody finds a way to modify it, to tweak it, to somewhat have an advantage to where the other people do not, such as like getting free apps. But the problem is with RGHs is you are tweaking it, reselling it, and then for its sole purpose is to go online and modify and whatnot. So going back to the phone situation, somebody ends up tweaking it, and, you get kind of pissed to say, hey, I made this, you don't have a right to tweak it. Well, you don't have the right to tweak it. That goes against your terms of service, but that doesn't make it illegal. The reason why it doesn't make it illegal is because you own the product. You own the system. You paid your $800 phone, and you own it. You can do whatever you want to it. There are some laws, you can't, have your phone start sending nudes and whatnot. But going on to the point, you own it, and you can do whatever you want to it. You can smash it, whatever. Now with Xboxes, let's switch over to Xboxes, or Jtags, whatever you want to call it. You modify it, but then reselling it is mostly its sole purpose. Mostly they can be illegal. The only reason why they will be somewhat illegal is if you are going to pirate games, or if you're going to preload. Yes, preloading is illegal, but there's about a 90% chance you will never, actually a 99% chance you will never, ever get caught, because, it's a flippin' Xbox. No one's gonna see the difference. If you have like a cutout or something, yeah, someone might say, hey, that's a cool Xbox. But no one knows what the flip XCX menu is. If a cop comes to your door and says, hey, can we check your Xbox? They turn it on. They might say, oh, why is it a long time to boot? You could make up some bullcrap excuse like, oh yeah, the HDMI, dude, it takes a while for it to load. You'll have some LEDs, but they're not going to give a crap. But most of the time, they're not going to find XCX menu and find the games, because, they're stupid, they're ignorant, to be exact. So basically, RGHs are not illegal unless you decide to, sell it, or, well, I'll get into that. Basically, if you're going to preload it, getting the games off Pirate Bay and then using backup copies. And that's basically what it is. And that's what makes eBay, a lot of payment processors or whatever you're going to be selling, to basically say, hey, we don't want you selling this. It's not right. That's why, if you go to my website, here, let's just go to Sendins. Why do you think I put customized, okay? Because no one's gonna know, oh, it's a customized Xbox. Okay, nobody's gonna give a crap. If it says customized, and if you word it differently, no one's gonna give a crap. Okay, PayPal might, but no one's gonna really understand the word customized until they get the product and they say, ooh, here, XCX menu. Yeah, that might look a little bit fishy, but nobody's gonna know what the heck it is, okay? Because they're stupid. or as I would like to say, ignorant. So basically, you know, if you're gonna be preloading, that would be probably the only illegal part. Now, reselling the product and making a profit and a business off of it, that can be somewhat illegal. But according, I mean, they have like about, let's see here, yeah, this guy right here had a digital, whatever it is, a DMCA, and it says here, yeah, circumvents copyright protection. So yeah, basically, you know, they have a copyright, meaning that if, you know, they have some patents over their firmware, and if you break it, you know, that's basically going to break the terms of service. Is it illegal? Yes, but it's not technically illegal because, you know, you're just modifying a product that you yourself own. So, you know, I mean, that's mostly why I word my stuff to be customized. I'm not going to put RGH. Basically, I could say it's customized, and then you receive it, and you realize, hey, you know, it's RGH. So, you know, I'm looking up on Subinstance. Is it illegal? It does infringe on their property. So, I mean, again, like this guy said, you can modify your hardware to the point where it doesn't infringe on intellectual property. Yeah, I mean, you can go back and forth, okay? Battle games. So mostly, would I be nervous myself? No, okay. Honestly, I wouldn't be nervous one bit. I mean, if some cop comes on my door and he says, hey, you know, we heard you sell modified car, he's not gonna give a crap, okay? He's got better things to worry about. I mean, you see LLCs and corporations selling these RGHs. I mean, I myself am a legitimate business. You know, I file taxes and whatnot. Well, I did on June something. You know, I registered under a tax ID, and that's why I have my name as Customs. You know, easy RGH mods. They just gotta look up RGH and they'll be like, oh no, you know, we can't have this. But basically, if you word it a little bit differently, it's customizations. So you could word it differently. If you're gonna become a legit business, that's basically what I've done. Is I've worded it totally different. I mean, but then when you go into to the description, look at that XX menu. So no one's really gonna give a crap though. Microsoft has, I don't think, sued anybody. If they have, I would love to see it. I mean, here actually, what we can do is we can look it up. You know, we could also look at this. I mean, basically, you can you know, you could look it up yourself. Basically, they're not illegal, but you know, if you're gonna be pirating, yeah, that's illegal. Playing backed up games. It is against their terms of service, though. So that is a thing. And then reselling them, no, really. Basically, the gist of it, guys, is it's not really illegal. They really haven't touched base on it that much. I mean, they've gone here and there, but nobody's gonna come after you. No one's gonna say, oh, you have an RGH, oh, look at this, actually, here we go, look at this. The flip is this? The law journal. Okay. Book for, oh, sheesh, just okay, so ending this, basically, don't worry about it. If you're buying RGH, you're fine. If you're gonna make a business out of it and you're making more than, let's see, I think it's shoot, how much do you, oh shoot, I cannot spell. How much do you have to make before filing taxes? Okay, so when you don't need include income if you're under age 65, you need to file. Okay, so basically if you make $10,000 or more, you need to file a business. And then just word the consoles differently, you know, put them customized like I did, because then it won't really raise any red flags. But if you want to become a legit business and you're making about 10 grand, I thought it was 3 grand, but if you're making over $10,000 a year, then you do need to file taxes under whatever a sole proprietor, LLC, and then you'll do like a 1040 or something like that. So that's about it, guys. Always stay modding, and you know, again, no one's gonna come to your house and say, "I heard you have RGHs." Could Microsoft do a class action lawsuit? Sure. I mean, they could. I mean, they're flipping Microsoft. But I think they got a little bit more things to worry about. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think they should be worrying about this, not this. Okay. RGH Enterprises. Okay, that's about it, guys. Hope you guys have a really good day. It's 4th of July weekend. Tomorrow's 4th of July. And, wait, 4th of July. Yeah, is USP open tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. Is USP open Monday? I just want to check something. Okay, they're not open up tomorrow. Okay, so that's basically it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and peace out.